All right. So we get to that point.
Okay.
When do you realize, like, okay, I'm tripping? What slows you down? Because there's always that moment where it's
okay,
like,
I'm gonna tell you. I did this show, I'm So Hot, bro. I do a show in Carolina. New Year's Eve. You know, you get paid on them type of holidays. The biggest show ever to this day. Still talking about it. It's like, I did a show, man, they gave me 120. It's like 14. Like niggas wasn't even getting 100,000 then. I get 100,000 show 2014. Fuck my mind up. So in my mind, like, he gave me 120. Oh, I don't want number 120. Nigga, I ain't doing no show for 6 months. Because my spine was set. Like, if he gave me 120, I feel like everybody can give me 120.
right.
But I'm not knowing they only do that on certain holidays. Like, I'm still learning. You see what I'm saying? Man,
That was a New Year's show?
Listen.
That was a New Year's show?
Yeah, listen. Man, that 140 dropped down to the shit I was getting lower. Cause I was already like a 40 or 50.
Right.
Now, man, I'm down on that 120, 6 months went by. And them folks trying to give me 12,000 and shit, man.
Wow.
And I ain't got no choice but to take them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's either that or nothing. Cause you know what I mean? It's either that or like, that's how I knew my mind.
Wasn't nobody telling you in the meantime, like, yo, bruh, we can't wait for this.
We didn't know it was a beginning for all of us.
Right.
Like Fly, like even CIG, like there's no manual handbook. Nobody went to school to do this. Like we some street niggas that just tried something and it worked. We didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know what's gonna transpire. We don't know this stuff gonna happen. We don't know song, you know. That shit was new. We just watching it from the nigga from YouTube. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna be big until you big.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like the hiccups come.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay. So you back at 12,000.
All right, back at 12,000 show. I'm talking this shit slow as a motherfucker. But guess what though? I'm still on the road. I'm still booked every week though. So money ain't slowing down. 12,000. That's some good money still. It just ain't them 40s and them 50s I was getting.
Right.
But I'm still going to Dubai. You know what I mean? Dubai gonna give me more than that. So I'm doing Dubais and all that. But now me and Fly ain't talking because of the litigation, man. Fly not talking at all. You know what I'm saying? I can't drop no music. My show money down. Man, I got a dark cloud over my head, bro. I probably was the person. I would definitely say I probably was the lowest I was in my life. Cause you got to think, man. I went from here to here fast. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I blame myself, and it's growth. And I know it was my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like I might have said some shit 6 years ago in the interview, cussing nigga out, and I ain't that same QUAN no more because like I've grown. So even if I did, I'd tell a nigga, man, don't fault me for that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm growing, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know like.
Was it drugs involved?
Oh hell yeah, man. I was on MECC every day. Oof. Listen, geeked up. Bite down. Listen, I'm talking, bro, I felt like I couldn't do a show or a song without being on MECC.
When did that start? When did the habit start?
When the habit started, shit. On the road, when I first got the road, on the road, the $800 show, I ain't drink no liquor, no lean, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, after before then, before some type of way, we was doing so many shows, I couldn't stay up. So I knew some people like, bro, I got something to keep you up. That motherfucker kept me up, and you know.
It was a machine after that.
If you don't mind, who said
that's where the babies was coming from.
If you don't mind, who said that to you? Who said they got something for you to keep you up? Was it somebody from the industry or one of your friends?
It's a family member.
Oh, family member.
Damn, it's family. Yeah, you know, it's family. I got
So
something to keep you
boom,
up.
pop the Molly.
I'm sweating.
You sweating. Is this before you was rocking with Trinidad or?
Nah, this about the time. This about the same time. After like he said, I'm like, what the matter is? Let me see what they do. They hate sweat for real. You know what I'm saying? Cause they gonna like, you know, like I'm telling you, like
Right.
this being real. This around the time I started doing it.
It is what
you
it
know
is.
what I mean? Cause I wasn't taking them at first. Then,
Right.
I would take them out of bro them there every day, man. And I knew like my attitude was saying I'm bucking on my mama. You know what I'm saying? I ain't showing up to family events like.
Yeah.
I just
It's
the money,
different.
cause I felt like what else? Like, mama, all right, mama, it's all good. I'm gonna sing something. I'm singing like it was a thought. I knew I was lost in the sauce. Like if I
Then
could,
when you coming down off the shit, it's like
yeah, like
you're like, I don't want to talk to anyone.
Anyone, then you know then. So then I'm already got this cloud over my head.
You know, like Smeagol coming down on that shit.
I went and bought black curtains all in the house. That's how I knew I was tripping, bro. I did not want the sun to come up, bro.
The facts.
I brought, it was black curtains
The
all
sun
in the
brought
house.
the shame.
Listen,
It did. It brought the shame,
I was
my nigga.
I was
Like,
popping them off before I brushed my teeth, bro. Like that how I was starting my day. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you really supposed to eat, nigga, and I fuck that. I'm gonna take them out then eat. You know what I'm saying? Cause it make you shit. You know what I mean?
Man,
You got to
listen,
with.
you can hear your brain
Listen, man.
sizzling.
But guess what though?
Sizzling.
I was making some dope ass music on it though. I can tell you that. That motherfucker had my brain
Don't
going.
do
Yeah.
that.
I can't. I got to be honest.
No. Look.
But guess what though?
No. You might not.
Yeah, exactly. Cause I
wanna
can tell you
think about
different.
that.
I already know you don't steal, you don't rock, so you don't know nothing about nobody.
The association of great musicians and drugs is not a new thing, bro.
At all.
No,
It's not a new thing.
That would never be what I would say, but I think about some of my favorites that I've lost to drugs.
Right.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I mean? So I don't, and I also see working with artists, I see when that becomes a crutch. I see when you start getting the guys who can't brush their teeth without doing something. They don't want to go on stage, they don't want to go in the studio. You're sitting there trying to work with them. They're like, let me just do this one more thing, and then I'm gonna come back in and work. And that shit just starts looking like a crutch. And it never,
becomes a crutch.
It never
Yeah.
ends. It
Yeah.
rarely ends well. Like
Rarely.
that last pill is never that last thing they take, the last hit, the last bump, the last pill, the last drink. It never is. When I'm there at that point, I'm always like, fuck, I hope you make it. Like the shakes and the recovery. And
Yeah, like that shit hell.
And then you gotta go talk to all the people who you
I ain't listening.
shitted on and did dirty.
Yeah,
might have
and you
stole
know, and you
from,
knew
like-
you was wrong. You know, man ain't touched nobody now like 5 years, bro. 5 years, bro. That's what I'm saying. Because when I first started making that music, I didn't know Miley. You feel me? So I had to get back just to myself. Like this ain't you ain't going out like that, little bro.
Right.
Like, I'm not going out like that, man. All I think about, boy, they already say like David Ruffin. That's when I used to have a rich homie Tim.
Yeah.
He's like, but David Ruffin. And I ain't like, nah, he was a drug. Nah, he wasn't out on drugs. Don't compare me. Don't say I look like him. And I don't, and that shit was, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I shook that shit, bro. I shook it, man. Cause like one day I had to look at myself outside of myself. I had to look at myself outside. I'm like, boy, you tripping. You tripping. Man, like, real talk.
Yo, a lot of artists have sat in that chair and talked about those times. I was shocked when Meth been on the show 3 times. Method Man, shout out to Method Man.
Shout out, yeah, big shout out.
And it wasn't until the 3rd time that he talked about just a stretch of time that he was on ecstasy.
Listen, ecstasy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Ecstasy. When I don't encourage drugs, but
Yeah, no, we're not encouraging.
yeah, we're not encouraging.
Yeah.
But bro, that was the best. That shit, the best shit ever. Like that and weed, bro. Cause I just told you, bro. It make you wanna fuck. It make you like, bro. I'm fucking like a motherfucker. I'm rapping like a motherfucker, and I'm up.
Right.
I'm up. Like.
Right.
You know, like I say, for that
Yo,
time.
they need to find some natural shit
like they
that
got
can just boost
you
your
feel me?
serotonin and have your shit just.
because they got
They
the
need to
Adderall.
find it, bro.
They
Like,
got the Adderall,
if you got,
but it's different. though.
it's different.
I
Oh,
It's
try-
I
different.
fuck with the shrooms, man.
Nah, shrooms is.
The ecstasy, bro.
I'm telling
You
you.
gotta stay away from liquor if you fucking with
Yeah.
the shrooms.
Yeah, listen.
Who said
Cause
that?
shrooms and liquor,
Who said that? I didn't know
that's not a good mix. Shrooms and liquor is not a
Not
good
a good
mix.
mix.
Adderall, you thinking fast as fuck.
Adderall, you just be doing that shit.
Yeah, but listen, bro. That ecstasy, bro. Man, the ecstasy turn. Listen, ecstasy turn.
Nigga, you turning into Prince.
Listen, no. Ecstasy turn
Urkel to
Urkel to Stefan.
Yeah.
I swear to God, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Enhance. If you ain't hit your girl right, then you going Superman, boy. On God.
Yeah.
I'm talking about standing up and
I
shit.
never fucked.
However,
Yeah.
when you come back down,
Listen.
them
Nigga ain't eat. Nigga losing weight. Because you don't eat while you on it. You losing weight. And I'm taking it every day. Like, damn, when
Facts.
last time you
Yup.
ate QUAN? I just had some noodles. You ain't gonna get no green, no protein. Our noodles straight. What? Boot up.
Word.
What nigga doing?
Your body's feasting on itself.
Come on, man. Bro, then like, I don't even know how I got off it. Like I said, one day I just woke up like, damn. I don't even want to keep snapping on the kids like that. I'm snapping on the kids for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, damn, like that, bro, you tripping. You tripping. I think my mama night told me, like, you all right? And when she said that, like, you can notice it. Oh, nah, that Mon Duke, I gotta chill out.
Right.
You know, like, niggas still respect Mon Duke. Like, I don't give a fuck how much money I got.
Yeah.
Mon Duke, and
Facts.
she noticed it. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
tripping. I ain't
Yeah.
touched that shit since.
There it
You feel
is.
me?
There it is.
Nice recovery.
Now, I'm gonna smoke, listen, I'm gonna smoke my weed. I'm gonna smoke my weed. I don't care
Weed is
what-
the best shit on earth.
Come on, man. It's natural.
Weed?
Best shit on
It's
earth.
natural. You gotta smoke.
Poison ivy is
Okay.
natural.
He said poison ivy.
Poison ivy is natural.
Now that's about to be a whole thing. That's gonna be a whole thing. Don't even knock on that door.
I was about to
Don't
knock.
even
I was about to knock on the door too.
on
I was
that
like,
door.
let me not
I'm
even knock
telling
on that
you.
door.
But now, realistically, you know how they making it. You know, it's not natural. Anyway, you know, some shit like that.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.